how do I do this? It's worth to invest in. It's another, that's what they do, right? Alright guys, we're back from the workout and now it's time for me to unbox the camera. So how do I do this? Like, do I unbox it before I film it, or do I film it first then only I unbox? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've opened this up, but I'm gonna try and make it like it is new, so it is somehow like a new unboxing for you guys. Alright, so the first thing first will be the camera. Alright, so here's how the camera box look like. Alright, so Sony Alpha 6400. So once you open up the box, the first thing you see is of course is multiple language of manual instructions. And once you pull this out, you will see, alright, we have camera strap. It's good so that you don't have to invest more money on this. And the next thing is battery. It comes together with one battery. And of course the charger. This one is for you to connect between the cable and the USB. So it comes together with a few different types of plug, so that you can use it in multiple countries. First one is this kind of pin. I guess this one is, I'm not sure which country they use this, but Malaysia we do use this. But I think it's Thailand maybe. And the next one is a 3-pin head. Oh, this one is, no, this one I've never seen this before because I'm not sure which country use this. But it comes with this as well. And the next one is obviously the 3-pin one. Alright, this one is the regular one, 3-pin. And obviously also the next one is a USB cable so that you can connect to this USB, connect to this, and then you just connect this one together with this so that you can charge directly onto your camera. And let's see what else we have. Alright, we also have an extra piece of viewfinder. I'm not sure how am I going to use this, maybe when the viewfinder is broken or something. And look, I'm a newbie in camera or filming, so bear with me if I said something that is not so professional. But I do wish this little unboxing will help you guys, will help those of you who really wish to invest in the camera, especially in the Sony one that shoots 4K and it shoots at 100 frames per second or 120 frames per second depending on the countries you are in. Alright, so after all the cables we have, this is the main character of this box, the camera itself. So the one I bought, of course, it includes together with the lens, but it's a different price if you buy without the lens, just the camera body, so it's a different price. And I got promotion price for this as well. I think it's around 700 to 800 ringgit cheaper than the original price, because now it's Raya, right? So we have a discount for this. Alright, so this is camera, and let me just plug in the battery first. By the way, the first time you bought this camera, you will have to charge it because the battery won't be having any power source. I mean, the battery won't be having any life. That doesn't sound right. Yeah. Okay, so let's put it in. And yeah, one thing that you have to add on, if you do not have a memory card, you have to go and add on and purchase an extra memory card. But I think most of the store in Malaysia, it comes together with the memory card. It's free when you purchase the camera. So mine is free as well. It's included in the package itself. So just slot this in together beside the battery. Alright, so how do I do this? Okay. Alright, that's slot in, then you just go ahead and lock it. So now the camera is working. It's on. And of course there are a bunch of settings for this camera. And if you wish to know more about that, just go ahead and search for tutorial or setup for Sony Alpha 6400 on YouTube. There are tons of video out there. Okay, so in order for you to shoot, you have to remove this protecting case as well. And another thing that I purchased, which I think is very valuable, it's worth to invest in, is another camera filter, lens filter. This one can actually help you to protect your camera lens, just in case if you drop your camera on the floor or anything like a rock suddenly hit onto your camera lens, then this filter comes in good use because it will protect your lens, and also it protects your lens from, you know, somehow like a UV light or something. I'm not sure because, like I said, I'm not a professional in camera, but I enjoy filming and I love doing content like this. That's why I'm doing this. So this is how the filter look like. It's a brand from Harumi. It's a Japanese brand. Alright, so how do you use this is you screw this onto your lens so that it will protect your lens. And one thing that's good about this Sony Alpha 6400 is that it has the capability to change the lens, to swap to different lens, so that in the future, once you are more advanced in photography or filming, you can invest in another lens to get different types of framing for your videos or photo. So this one is a kit lens, obviously it's 16 to 50. Alright, so besides the camera itself, I also invested in something else, which is the hand grip, shooting grip mini tripod. So the store actually gives me some discount whenever I bought some extra items, because you know, I think economy is not doing well. That's why they also give a lot of discount for their customers. So this is how it looks like, the shooting grip. Alright, so this is a shooting grip. And inside there are a bunch of manual as well. So this is how it looks like, the box. Another thing I like about this camera, Sony Alpha 6400, is that the autofocus, it's so much faster compared to the G7X. So this is a bag for this shooting grip. It comes together in the box. So how do you use this is that there's a cable for you to connect to the camera. It's the same output of the USB cable here. You can connect for this shooting grip. You also connect to this while you're charging your camera. Alright, so let me just go ahead and screw this in. Alright, so how do you screw this? You go through this bottom hole. Alright, and screw from here. And alright, voila, it's on. So once you screw it on, just connect this to here. Okay, by the way, this need not to be charged, because once you power up your camera, the cable will automatically power up this shooting grip as well. So it can work as a tripod, a little one, a small one, tiny one. It's pretty handy. And also it comes together with the buttons here that you can record, you can zoom, you can even stop it. No, this one is for photo. So it's pretty good. Just go ahead and, you know, turn it on. And usually what they do is, you know, they just do it this way so that vloggers, they can vlog themselves nicely. Let me just show you some action. So once you use this, right, you can just press here, it will just zoom straight away. Zoom is pretty fast. And then you can press this button to record. Once you're done, just press record done. And this one is for taking photos. You can even focus before you take it and press one more time, then it will take photo. It's awesome. I'm very happy about this camera. So I can't wait to make more videos with this camera, and hopefully I can make more cinematic scenes because I really enjoy doing that. Even though, you know, it's not like a job, but it's something like passion. It's when you combine fitness, calisthenics and filming together, it's just a passion. Alright. Okay, so that's for the shooting grip. And lastly, the shop also, the store also gave me a free gift. This free gift looks very decent. I think it's really decent because it's basically a cleaning kit for a camera. It looks pretty decent. I think it's very nice, so that you don't have to spend extra money for your camera. Cleaning kit. It comes together with a cleaning pan. I think this one is supposed to be used this way, you know, just clean your screen, and you can go ahead and do another one. This one is slow. This is another side of it, and this one is like this. It's pretty good. I like it. And then it also comes together with this, you know, blowing thing. It's somehow, what it reminds me of is that when you go to the doctor, right, it's like they have to check the blood pressure. That's what they do, right? Right. So this one you can blow off the dust onto the camera, from the camera. And also this also includes one of the cloth. Of course, you know this cloth, right? Because I cleaned it with the lens just now. So yeah, this is a good cloth. It's definitely not a normal cloth. It's specialized for cleaning camera. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Those are the items that I get from the shop. But like I said, if you want to invest in the camera itself, it only comes together with the memory card, the battery, charger, and the strap. And the rest, like the shooting grip, the filter that I put on the lens, and this one is free. So you have to invest like the shooting grip and also the filter, which will cost you around 100 over ringgit. Yeah. So I wish this is helpful for you, wherever you're watching. If you are interested in buying a Sony Alpha 6400, I wish this is helpful for you guys, even though it's not a professional review, but it's a tiny little unboxing that I do for you guys.